Hello everyone, my name's Rob. It's been a long time since I've done a Sorare video. Um, Obviously I love the platform. I enjoy the last couple of years I've been on Sorare. It's given me endless fun, but obviously I think Sorare has made a few decisions recently, and I believe these decisions have caused the market to crash. I'm going to try and go through and explain. Obviously sometimes it's hard to get what's in your head out, and obviously I might stutter a little bit. I'm not the best on camera, I'll admit that, so I'll apologise for that in advance. And sometimes I also think my voice sounds awful, so again I'll apologise in advance for um my voice and my face on camera, if you want to go that far. But anyway, I do want to explain that I believe like Sorare's recent upgrades to the cat modes has caused the market to crash, and I just wanted to go through everything that's in my head. Hopefully it's simple to understand, simple to follow, and if you agree with it, you agree with it, great. If you don't, just give me some feedback, and you never know, I might make a couple more videos if I can be bothered. But I feel like right now, the way the market is, I just need to make a video. I just need to get, what's in my brain out in the open. And if a few people watch it, and, that'll be fine by me. So let's go through. So Sorare, obviously, I've brought the prem on and this cat mode. Basically, if this was successful, the market would be booming right now, but instead it's absolutely crashing. Prices are plummeting from what they were a few weeks ago, a few months ago, even more. And but you're probably like in your head trying to work out why this has happened. I think I've worked it out. I might be completely wrong. I'm sure there's other factors that's going on that's also causing the market to drop. But realistically, the Prem coming on board should have equalled more people buying cards, more activity, and everything should be booming. But instead, it is collapsing and it's in a panic. So I actually think it's quite a simple reason why. And the thing that disappoints me about Sorare is that it's clear that they have no risk department to check when they actually implement things such as the cat modes, like what are the potential risks. And I think we're all seeing it play out right now, what they did not foresee in their planning when they decided to do the cat modes. So let's just take it. I'm just gonna work on rare. And then let's go from there, So, rare cards. The most valuable cards on the market, such as Mbappe, that was going for, 15, 20 grand, and Kimmich going for 10 grand. These were the highest in demand on the market because they're the ones which won the best rewards. Naturally, that's still the case, but it isn't. With the cat modes coming in, you can no longer probably get a team with, well, you definitely can't with 5 players over 60 in. It can only go in rare or rare pro, where the best you can win is a star rare. Whereas cap 240 and cap 270, you can win, a star rare plus a super rare. So the best rewards now are in the cap modes. This is the same for limited, super rare. So what you have done is you have devalued and given less utility to the best cards on the platform. And the people who buy these cards, the managers who buy them, are the ones who are willing to buy Kimmiches and Mbappe's for over £10,000. In the past, that's happened. They are willing to pay that amount of money. So what you've done is you've decreased demand on these, decreased utility, and you've decreased where you can, well, utility, but value everything on the best-selling cards. So if you've got the managers who are willing to spend the big bucks starting to sell these, because I'm sure someone will have bought a Kimmich for 10k and be selling it for 3.5k now. And if they take that 7.5k out of the platform, it's a that 3k out of the platform and take that 7k loss, you're really upsetting the customers who pay a lot of money. This is causing the whole market to decrease, because the more managers who do this sell their best cards and take the cash out, because I doubt many of them are thinking, right, I'm going to sell my Mbappe, and do you know what, I'm going to get an Eve threshold team, right, let me go buy that Webster, let me go buy that Mullenstein, 40 quid here, 40 quid there. They're not going to think that. They're just going to think, I've sold my Mbappe for 6k, I'm just taking it out. And this is happening, and it's causing them prices to go down. There's less money in circulation because they're obviously taking the cash out of the platform. And it's kind of sad, because Sorare had the best intentions. They tried to make it a level playing field and put these caps in mode, so it made it more equal for everyone. But they forget the people who buy the big cards, the ones who put the most money in the platform, and the managers who buy the best cards to win the best rewards. And all of a sudden, it's made them cards less valuable. It's so frustrating, and it's so obvious when you think about it. And it's also got me very worried. I mean, lucky enough, there's ways of fixing this, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but whatever they have to do, they have to make the best cards on the market the most powerful again, and very quickly, because these people who want to come in and put lots of money in want the best cards. If you tell them, oh, you can buy them, but you can only use them in these couple, it's rare pro, and same with Champion Europe, when another card that's a little bit less score can actually go in all these different areas where you can win better cards. It's ridiculous. So they have to do something very quickly to make the best cards win the best prizes again. I mean, I've tried to think, like, I generally think you have to put, if they're not going to remove the cap modes, is it already time to get rid of cap modes? Is a big question. It possibly might be, but if they want to stick with this plan with the cap modes, then in the All-Star games, they're going to have to do bigger payouts of EVE payouts for the top prizes, and for further down, I think when it's a weekend, you might even have to give EVE payouts to the top 20 to make it worth having these players and get your money back. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but if you did before buy a Kimmich and Mbappe for 17 and 11 grand, two players costing 28 grand, you wanted to make your return on that investment. Right now, selling them for 6 grand and 3 grand, and hopefully they'd won you enough cards. But do you know what I'm trying to explain here? Sorry. Like I said, I'm just really frustrated at the moment. I am thinking, sorry, I've made a huge mistake with just the cap mode rewards. There shouldn't be you know exactly what I'm saying and exactly what I'm thinking. And I've just got like this little fear in my head that Sorare have started their own fire, and I don't think they know how to put it out. I don't think they know what's happened to the market. I don't think they know why the prices are dropping. I mean, take for instance how much money they've spent on the Premier League. They was not expecting that 8 out of 100 Kevin De Bruyne to go less than 1.5 ETH, and it's only on its way down. You've just got to put that into perspective. Are Sorare going to be making enough money if the market carries on the way it is? Well, they're not going to flourish, but even to survive like the next couple of years, they might panic into doing stupid stuff, which we saw in Football Index, which I don't really want to bring up, but they started charging on the second-hand market to get more money in. It's short term, and that is what I like foresee at the moment. If they don't do something to increase the value of the top cards in the market, to get the top managers buying the top cards very quickly, I think this platform is at risk. So, that is what I believe. I'd love to hear your opinions. Obviously, message me on your thoughts on what I've just said. If you even make your own video on what I've said and just say it better. I don't think I have covered everything I want to say, but I haven't wrote a script. I've just been, honestly, it's just been going through my mind today, and I just think it's very obvious what they've done and why it's reacted as it has. And then the next thing is they need to fix it. They need to put the things into place to get the best cards again, having the most utility and value. I just think it's ridiculous what they've done, because they didn't think of any consequences of the action. And now everyone's in panic, and why wouldn't they be? But anyway, if you've got to this long, even though it's only 12 minutes, it's probably felt like a lifetime for you. It's felt like a lifetime me talking to it. Well done, and all the best. Thanks. Bye.